Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TechTurntable. This video is all about the apps that I daily use to make my life easier on computer while I'm using computer. So let's jump right into the video. First of all, we have a combination of apps that makes it easier for me to search things online or offline, on the computer or on the web. And these are 4 apps: Listeri, Directory, Opus, Everything, and Flow Launcher. Let's talk about all of these in detail. So, Listeri is my go-to app for searching everything on my PC or online. Installing and setting up Listeri is pretty simple. You can simply go to their website and download and install it for free. They do have a paid version, but in my opinion, free version is all you are going to need. Listeri is just amazing. It is basically a Windows alternative to Mac app Alfred. After you have installed Listeri, you can simply press Ctrl key twice and a search bar will open up where you can search anything you want. You can also change the hotkey that opens Listeri search bar in the options. I have set mine to Alt plus Q. With Listeri, you can search your files and folders and directly navigate to them, or you can search the web also. You can search Google or YouTube or Amazon, etc. And you can even add custom websites to the list also, and it will allow you to search those websites directly from Listeri search bar. For example, I have added Canva and flat icon in my Listeri, so I can search those websites directly from my Listeri search bar. Next up we have Directory Opus, and this is my default file explorer because Windows File Explorer is simply not good, to say the least. Directory Opus is a paid software, so that might be a turn off for some of you, but trust me boys, you are gonna like this software a lot. It has tons and tons of features and themes and customization and whatnot, everything you would want Microsoft to put in the default file explorer. Once you get Directory Opus, you are gonna wonder how you were surviving on that crappy Windows file explorer all these years. The next software is Everything, and this software lets you search files and folders, and it is blazing fast. It works with Flow Launcher, which I need for some functions that Listeri unfortunately does not have. Flow Launcher has a large community that is constantly putting out plugins that work with Flow Launcher and let you do a ton of tasks. I specifically use a Flow Launcher plugin to change my audio output from my speakers to my headphones and vice versa. I also use Google Calendar plugin to directly add events to my Google Calendar. Really useful. Next up we have Sharex, and this is the best screen capture tool for Windows in my humble opinion. With Sharex you can set a hotkey to capture a certain region or the whole of the screen. You can also do screen recording with this. It also allows certain image manipulation like adding an arrow or underlining or adding text to the image, and after you are done with the tweaking you can save it and it automatically copies the image to your clipboard, so you can paste it anywhere you want. Hey, before I move on to the next software, please let me know in the comments if you want an in-depth tutorial on any of these softwares or tools that I am mentioning. Next up we have Save Picture, as this software lets you automate the process of saving images from Google or any other website, so you can automatically save pictures. You can set 15 different shortcut keys to save images to 15 different locations on your hard drive whenever you press any of the specified shortcut keys. As you can see, I have set 2 different shortcut keys for 2 different locations on my computer, and by pressing a shortcut key it will automatically save the image to the specified folder. Next software is a personal favorite of mine. It is called Auto Hotkey. It's a bit complicated because it involves coding, but once you get the hang of it, it's a game changer. Believe me, it's a game changer. I use Auto Hotkey to automate my editing workflow and certain other things on my computer as well. For example, I can change my volume by holding Alt key and scrolling the mouse wheel up or down. There are a lot of automation that you can do with Auto Hotkey. You should definitely look into it. Another cool piece of software that I use is Fubar 2000. This is basically an MP3 player, but it is super fast, and the main reason I use it because it makes it a lot easier for me to go through audio files and check audio files and sound effects and background music that I want to include in my video. I can move on from one file to the next very easily. Double clicking on the next file seamlessly opens it within the same player window, eliminating the need to launch a new instance. This feature significantly streamlines my audio file evaluation process. And last but not the least is a software called Ducto, and this software basically allows me to transfer files from my smartphone to my PC. This is a free file transfer software that I use to wirelessly transfer files between my Android smartphone and my PC. I know there are other softwares out there too, like KDE Connect or AirDroid, that can probably do the job of transferring files a bit better, but I like the simplicity of Ducto, and personally I like using it. So that is it for today, guys, and please let me know in the comments what you think of all the apps that I have mentioned. And if you want me to do another episode on other apps that I use on daily basis, please let me know in the comments also. And please don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you liked it. Thank you very much. Gracias.